Hi, I'm Shelly and welcome to Honeysuckle Lodge. This is our cabin and I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why I love owning a cabin and coming up to our cabin. We bought this cabin about 3.5 years ago, my husband and I and our daughter, and we kind of migrated away from my parents' cabin. They have a cabin in the next town over and we've spent many years going to their cabin and we wanted one for ourselves. I love to get away. I love to have something to look forward to. My job is in Minneapolis, in the big city, and I've got the commuting back and forth. I work long hours. My husband works all hours. He's in sales. He's driving all over the city. And we absolutely love being able to pack a bag, pack a cooler, and head up north for a little weekend getaway. These getaways are sometimes just by ourselves as individuals. Most of the time they're with each other. Sometimes they're with our daughter and her husband, and sometimes they're with other family members or friends. But we love all week long looking forward to that getting away, where we get in the car, we head out of the city, we start de-stressing as we drive our 2 hours and 40 minutes up north to our cabin. And then when we pull in that driveway, it feels like we're on a mini vacation, even if it's just for 48 hours. It's wonderful. Another thing we love about our life at the cabin is nature. We love living among the trees. We have woods. We have to walk through a path of woods and trees to get down to the lake. We love the lake when the temperatures warm up because it's Minnesota. They don't start warming up till about Memorial weekend, but we love to spend every single minute of the daylight hours down by the lake. We've been coming up to this cabin my parents' cabin for over 20 years. They have a cabin on another lake about 12 minutes away. And so my parents are up here, my brothers and their families have come up here. My sister lives out of state, so she usually spends her summer vacations here with her kids. My kids have been here, and it is all about family. We get together and we play yard games. We play board games. There's always one big shared meal, maybe a brunch. We had a brunch this morning with my parents and my son. We go to parades together. We go into town together. We go out for ice cream together. We go on pontoon boat rides together. It is synonymous with family. And when I think of my family, I think of spending time together at the cabin. Cabins are cozy. They're not that big, so people have to be around each other and conversing with each other and seeing each other in their pajamas and eating pancakes together. All that kind of thing is what cabin life is for me. Another thing that we love about coming up to the cabin is we do a lot of fun activities. And we do boating. This is our boat. It's an older boat that we bought a couple years ago. And I mentioned already we do pontooning. We have a fire and we sit around the fire pit. We roast s'mores. We go paddle boarding. We go kayaking. We go canoeing. We play putt-putt golf in town. We go golfing. My husband and I keep our golf clubs in our garage, and we will occasionally go out golfing. We go shopping at all the cute little shops in town. We go to the Dairy Queen for a blizzard. There's just so many things to do that when I'm leaving town to come up to the cabin, I have a mental list of everything I want to do when I get to the cabin, and there's no way I can accomplish all of them. There's just so many things. And then where we're in Pequot Lakes, Minnesota, which is near a lot of huge resorts. And there's things going on in the resorts. And in the summer, There's an Elvis impersonator who does concerts at the Breezy Point Resort. We'll go dancing, we go to outdoor patio dining, we go to lakeside dining. There's more things to do than I can ever mention, but the fun activities is a huge part of why we love coming back weekend after weekend. We get a lot of refreshment when we get away and we come up to our cabin. There's something about staying in a small, cozy space, nestled in the trees. You can see all these beautiful tall trees around here, the water nearby, the wildlife, all that kind of stuff, and just getting away, unplugging, focusing on the basic things that matter, like family, rest, relaxation, food, laughter, love, those kinds of things. And every time we leave our cabin to go back home to our jobs and our house, we feel absolutely refreshed and de-stressed. There needs to be something in our lives that we can go to get rid of that stress and to get nourishment, healing, and refreshment from. And for us, it's our cabin.